So someone asked me today, what are you going to do during these desperate times? And I said to them, I'm going to vlog me way through it.
This island, or a large part of it, was subjugated and starving in our empire beyond the seas.
That's what it's come to. Bit of colour. Some weird thing in a packet. Like being an astronaut. Louis Lashmar's in the house. The apocalypse.
I have no GCSE, so I don't care. Boom.
So, you finished school when?
Friday.
And what are you going to do with your time?
Sleep, play games. Yeah, that's it. And do press-ups.
You getting what?
Again.
You getting a skinhead?
Yep. For the
Do you think your ears are a little bit too, like, protruding?
Again, though.
Right, come on, we've got to go up the shop. What are we going to have for food?
Burgers.
There's going to be rationing. They're going to ration shit.
Are they?
Yeah. I bought Jesse a Switch.
Did you?
Yeah. I thought he was contributing to that little endeavour.
Yeah, what?
Well, it's already been paid for now. Right, we're going to venture out now. It is literally like a zombie apocalypse, though, out there. That's what it's like. It feels like... You know what it feels like? The Deathly Hallows. It is a bonkers time. We're not going to let it get us down. We're rolling with a punch, aren't we, son?
Yeah.
So, I don't know what, Boris has finally got his finger out as he all the schools...
Boris!
Well, the
Boris!
Schools are shutting up on Friday, and the kids will be here non-stop. I, for one, can't wait for that. So... But I was thinking, we need to come up with a way of... manoeuvring the rapids, don't we? You can get a bit down, can't you? If we're all kind of isolated in, we need to come up with a little, I don't know, like a little daily something that we all do. So the least you could do is subscribe to this channel, because I'm going to be making, I might do a vlog a day. A photographer's guide to the apocalypse. Oh, what a title. That's a good title, that, isn't it? So subscribe to the channel. Guys, leave some comments. Do something, yeah? Thumbs up, and I'll tell you what, turn your notifications on as well. So subscribe notifications, because then you'll be reminded, wouldn't you? Part 2. So what I want to know is, what are you guys doing during this time? Because literally, it's like...
Greed works.
What are we going to do for money? Like a wedding's going to be cancelled? I think they are. My mate Sean, I think 8 weddings were cancelled. Yeah, that was yesterday. Has anything like this ever really happened before? It's nothing like the plague, is it? But what I'm saying is, the world was different then, wasn't it? The world's smaller, isn't it, these days? So everything's connected. What happens to this country affects this country and affects this country. Now, it's probably always been like that, but not as obviously so, is it? You know, it's just like nothing like this has ever happened before, is it? I read yesterday that this whole thing's going to define our times. But tell you what though, guys, on a serious note, and because it is serious, isn't it? It's like we've got to look after our loved ones, haven't we? Like the people who are most vulnerable, like the elderly, right? Because those guys, if they get it, they're going to be in trouble, aren't they? So it's people I'm worried about, people who are a little bit more vulnerable than me, people close to me, and I know, but I can't get to them really, because like, I might have it. Like, who knows? Because it's like, it's going to caught it 3 days ago. It takes 5-6 days to show its face, doesn't it? Just got to try and keep upbeat about it, haven't we? Just like think back, like our grandparents, stuff like that, their parents who like, you know, who had it worse, didn't they, through the Blitz and the war and all of that. I'm going to try and keep this a little bit light-hearted, because there's enough doom and gloom, isn't there? So let's try and keep it a bit light-hearted. Right, I'm going to head to Tesco's and see what's going on there. Right, come on then.
Wait, when was this? Yeah.
They ain't put their prices down, have they? Have we got Coke?
Of course.
But we're alright, because Louis's got 12 cans of Diet Coke. No chicken. Literally. Alright, we've got some frozen stuff back in. Here you go, fish fingers. Get 2 fish fingers. We need food, don't we? Get fish fingers, get 2 lots. For the basket, I'll have them tomorrow. Just put food in there. The beggars can't be choosers, son. See, everything you don't want, they've got. Not seen any zombies yet. Right, we're done, pretty much. And we're off back home now to the cave where it's safe. Did we get any sustenance, like anything that's halfway healthy, or was it just like bags of Skips and Diet Coke? Thing is though, this is meant to be like a photographer's guide to the apocalypse. There's not really much of a guide going on, is there? Right, don't go out much. That's, I'd say that. Don't go out much. Wash your hands. Chill out for a bit. Watch a load of box sets. Don't know, learn a language. Oh no, that's the wrong key. Hold that, hold it, hold it. So, we've locked ourselves out. Well, I brought the wrong key out, because when I was out with Max about a week ago, he used my key to try and open a bottle of wine on a train. He bent it all up, but I brought the key back and I've taken that key out because I kind of tried to bend it back into shape, but I tell you, it don't work. I don't want to break the key off in the lock, so I've had to send an Uber now to me mum's, but we'll get in. We're not letting a little thing like this shut us down, are we, son? Because bonkers in that shop though, right? And it's only going to get worse. Can you imagine though what they must have gone through during the war? Like, can you imagine the hardship? Makes you think, doesn't it? It's like what they went through. They were quite staunch about it, weren't they? They're quite almost like matter of fact. Like I remember my granddad like sharing, like just had this real integrity about what he shared and sort of, you know, just how he spoke about things. Just different times, man, different times. Don't know. In some ways, I think they just got on with it, didn't they? They had to, I suppose. Really? I think so. Have you got my key, mate? Oh, nice one. I bet my mum had the right arm, didn't she? Just put it in an envelope. No money in it, Louis. I made the dinner. Can I fry a banana? Not tonight, son. I've got bigger fish to fry. Well, I would if there was any fish. Right, so basically, let's see what we've got. We've got fish fingers, Cars melts, the cheese things. We've got no cheese. Barbecue pork riblets. Stacks of them. England's contribution to world cuisine. The chip. With some garlic bread. Basically, it's two blokes gone shopping in it. I don't know, I've not come up with anything of value, have I, in terms of like how we're going to handle this whole thing. But it's early days, we're going to do one a day. We'll, you know, make it a series. And hopefully, 100 years, people will look back at this and have no idea what they'll think. Do you know what though? We just got to roll with a punch, haven't we? People in past times have had it a lot worse. Do you know what I mean? Even this little thing we got here, this computer, keeps us connected, doesn't it? During the war, they never had this thing. You can keep in touch with your loved ones, send them like sweet little message, sweet little videos. This here, who is it? Gary Vee said this, I think. He said, this little computer we have in our pockets is more powerful than the one Ronald Reagan had when he was running the free world back in the 80s. Got to keep a chin up, haven't we? So stay tuned, guys. I'll do another one tomorrow.